Right. Welcome back to House Slipper 2 on the third floor Hermit channel. It's Flippin' Friday, which means we're gonna chat, we're gonna relax, and we're gonna try and clean up this place. We are so close to being finished. We just have this building left, and then all the outside. We're hopefully gonna get that done in this video, so I'm quite excited. But before that, look at this shop. I was just thinking about this the other day. Look at this shop. We got these shelves full of stuff. This round, this not. Yeah, look at all these things that we had to put out. Freaking bicycles and all that stuff. All that. And then if we come next door. Didn't even get to put any cakes out on the stand or anything. I feel disappointed. Well, this place is like empty by comparison. You got 2 bottles of water. Crazy. I don't know why, it's just like, hang on, I spent ages, like it spilled over into a second episode, me trying to figure out the layout of this shop. And by comparison, this one's empty. I don't know why it bothers me so much. Alright. Let's check that out. So this is the last place. If you've just hopped on over here from any other video series, I've only got everything on right now, but you never know. Family businesses all can join together. We've done bike rental, bakery, pizzeria, and now playgroup, nursery, whatever it is you want to call it. Some of this. Probably gonna be a little play park out here, be very cute. We're gonna have to put this bin somewhere better. Like if I grab this, can I boot you on the other side? I can. I need to put myself on the other side. We'll play around with that outside stuff later. Focus. Focus up. Ooh. Okay. So this used to be a little boutique. Ooh. Ooh, I'd love to have like some workroom space this size. I think I mentioned this last time that like I've reorganized my room and everything, and so now I can like get into my sewing machine, so I'm excited to get into my sewing projects. It's gonna be good. Right. Let's sell and then trash what we can't sell. Yeah. So. Boom. Get rid of all these dark dreary curtains. Let some natural light in here. Yeah. Oh, all this fabric here. Fabric's so expensive these days, so what I'll do is I'll look around charity shops for things like tablecloths, curtains, and things like that, and you get like meters of fabric for like just a couple of quid. Not bad. And most of them like are still looking like brand new, because it might be sometimes people donate stuff that they've been gifted or bought but never used. Oh, it's always a good find. I'm trying to think. What have I? I'm getting distracted. I can hear the wind outside. It's stormy out, and like I've kind of got. I don't have like a gateway to stop my dogs going places. So instead, I've got a wood fence that I kind of like shift out of the way, and then put it back in place. So whenever it's windy out, it's just you can hear it back and forth. I can also hear. Oh, again, we're selling really cool things like gold radios. You can hear my little brother, my not so little brother, stomping around upstairs. Just typical midweek night here. It's been like, so far, a pretty chill week. I'm feeling good. I've been very productive. I was honestly expecting, you know, the first couple of weeks of the year, couple of months to be feeling way more harrowing, because if you've been following along, you know that I've started therapy, so it's like, I have no idea how I'm going to react to that. What if I become a total useless shell of a man? But it feels good to be talking and getting stuff off of my chest, even if I don't, like, I only have like an hour each week. And it's like, you know, you want more time, but it's still helping. And this is just like the beginning. But yeah, this week in particular been pretty productive. And it's just, the thing about being productive is it just makes me remember all the other things I want to be productive about. And I'm like, okay, well, let's just keep the ball rolling. Let's do what we can. I got a friend that I need to send her like a backlog of presents. We're both really bad for sending stuff on time. I'm worse though. I just kind of like hold on to stuff for her until I'm ready to send her just like one big package. Trying not to sell doorways so I don't seal myself in just yet. But we can sell windows. See, how come if I do that to like a property area like this, it doesn't leave a whole big hole in the wall? But if I do it on my own house, I have to refill up the wall again. Just laying up there. You know, I'm just checking to see if they got any collectibles. Nice shoes. Nice like black pump with a little bit of gold trim and the red. Ooh, let's put you. Yoink. Kevin. I've been having a bit of a chore day and catch up on Infinity Nikki Day, so I've been spamming the keys really hard today. Ooh, spacious bathroom. Now we can start scrubbing places, and then we can sell everything else we need to sell. Alright. Yeah, this week I've been saying it, I think for a couple of weeks, like, oh, I want on YouTube to make something to put my end cards on top of, because I haven't been using those at all. Because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. And I'm like, I want something fun there. I've made a little fun animation. Got that done this week. Like, I've been working on it, but then like I just hit the like productivity button this week and it's just all got finished up in a day. So that should be at the end of this video. Check it out if you make it all the way to the end. But yeah, it's making me feel more excited to do more YouTube things. I'm like, oh, I want to make an opening, like a new opening to replace one I have. I want to make my icon and stuff match like the art style that I've put on my end card. I think it's really cute. I kept trying to go very simplistic like how I've got my icon right now, but I just ended up going an entirely different direction. I want things to match. But I'm also just excited to play more games, make some speed draws. I'm excited to just do art in general. Feeling pumped. Yeah, I was also thinking like, ooh, what if I like, you know, put some music together to put to my little end card animation. So I'm gonna see what I can find with like music making apps that aren't just AI make whatever slop, you know? It's like, I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to play a little ditty on like a computer piano, and I can use that and it'll be fine. But it's like, it's not something I need to post my end card right away, so I can just play the music of the games I'm playing past the point of me talking and put that at the end and that'll be fine. So I just gotta remember before I stop playing a day to like leave 30 seconds at the end where I don't talk. Stiff neck. Let's see. Yep, floor here. Is this dirty? No, it's just super rotten flooring. I guess we'll probably end up changing the flooring out. Ooh, just that whole partition. Nope, not selling that. Okay. Anything up here? Yeah, selling that light and this light. There we go. Sorry. Every time you hear that, that's the sound of me rubbing my hands together. I usually do it when I'm like talking and thinking like, eh. But it's just, it's cold right now. It's still winter. Although, oh my goodness, yesterday there was like real sunlight. I was just thinking about, oh, hang on. Get to, ahaha. I'm just like, oh, I'm so ready for it to be summertime. I think once the weather's a little bit nicer, I want to like set up an outdoor workstation to do like dremeling. Because when you're carving up rocks and stuff, it creates a lot of dust. It's best to have, what else needs to be sold? 2, 3 lights. Not that. Whoop. Oh, they're through here. There'll be another one probably in the bathroom. So that's what I can sell for now. Let's go to wall building. Ooh. Okay. All the way across. And all the way up. And push. Nice. While we're watching this go up, this week, what was it? Oh, I watched Taro, the horror movie, and it was like, I guess someone had the idea they wanted to like make a movie based around, you know, the themes of the cards. It was just, I liked bits of it. I liked some of the friendships and stuff, but I felt like it just needed more time to cook. You know, it's just kind of like, not a fan of like, you know, people just like dying at the hands of whatever spiritual evil thing, and they don't really get to put up much of a fight. And it felt like really hard to root for the main protagonist, because I'm like, okay, why does she deserve to live more than the other people? Sort of thing. It wasn't really giving me any kind of reason like that. I don't know. I get very particular about some of my horror movie themes. Ooh, doing a big knockdown. Okay. Get closer. Yeah. Smash. 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 Yeah, I've just been thinking about how, God, I really want to play some more action-y games. I should really see if Moonlighter 2 is close to having the full game out, because that would be pretty fun. Like, between Date Everything and this, it's just very chill gaming. I want to play some other things. I think I'm going to try and post a little something extra this weekend. That's the plan, at least. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I really do. Like, I enjoy this game. I love every week just getting to have a little blabber. It's good. It's good for me. And I'm really enjoying Date Everything. I think I spent most of the last episode just laughing away. It was just so fun. So it's not like I want to take a break from any of them. To just play some action series stuff. But I just gotta ride that productive feeling I'm feeling right now and just try and do some extra games. Load up some extra videos. Oh, speaking of games and things, my sister called me through to her office being like, oh my god, I'm going crazy, help me with this. And it was like, you know, a game where it's like you group like 4 words together that have like a theme between them from like several different words. You gotta try and get all the groups together. Some guy made one where it was like 45 groups, and each of those 45 groups has 45 words. So it's like a huge thing to try and sort through. What was this? I think it's like Thomas W.C. Try looking it up and try and look his 4x4, 45 by 45 puzzle is really good. If you like to torture yourself, and if you have 5 to 6 hours to kill, because that's how long it's been taking people, not naming names. But yeah, no, I was curious. I was like looking up on Reddit, see, you know, how long it was taking people, see if anybody else had made a similar one, because like it was a lot of fun, and it's like I would like to try a new one from scratch. But it only came out at the end of last year, so I'm waiting to see if anybody else makes one. If nobody does, I guess I could try and make my own. I have no idea how it works, but you could just figure it out. I'll just figure out coding or some shit, whatever. No biggie. Hang on. Let's look for doors. Ooh, even more natural lighting. Ooh. Hi. Windowsill. Oh wait, can I... Okay, there we go. Yeah, outside needs a lot of work. Another door. Here we go. Beautiful. Lots of nice light. Door. Crack open. Is that it for doors? That's it for this door, but if we come in here. There we go. There it is. I'm so torn for what I want to do once this is done. Me recording for the day. I mean, I'm like, do I want to try and record another game? Or do I want to enjoy my sort of like semi-day off and go do some reading? Or try and listen to a podcast and do some sewing? Like, I got some sewing projects I'd like to get done and out of the way. And like, right next to my desk here I got a jacket that the hood was torn off and you sew it back on and give it back to my dad or my brother or someone, and a backpack they gave me. Just get other people's sewing projects out of here so that I can just do my own. Here we go. Boop. Boop. Placement. Ooh, big windows. And another one here. Lots of natural light. We love it a lot. Are you in right? There you go. Now you're in right. No, I'm not gonna think too hard right now. I'm just gonna focus on relaxing here. I'm not gonna pull it down much because we can just leave it there. Still let some light in. How many of these did I need? 3 more? Nice. Okay. Since we've got doors and windows all done, let's see about paint, wallpaper. Are the floors fine to be left like this? Like, they're pretty raggedy. There's something else left to clean. Okay, no, floors and walls do need to be done. Okay. Well, so maybe, can you put wallpaper? On the floor? Is that like something you can do? haven't tried it. And then let's get everything out we need. I don't know why I'm buying 2 boxes each, but probably need them anyway. This opens up so much. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to play around with that in our in-game house. Okay. Put some here first. Let's grab some of this. Bring this all the way out to here. Are we feeling this? Ooh, went over a little bit, it's fine. We'll figure out whatever needs to be in that room later. Don't know. What if we did all the floor green? Put some of this like along the wall and then painted above the walls with the yellow and blue. Maybe? I like that a bit more than having these separate on the floor. I know nurseries love to have their kind of like sectioned out areas. Like here's the sleeping area, here's the area you play with the sand. Here's the area where we do the art. Try and keep them separate. Wrong one. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yoink. Just see what we're doing in here. And grab some of this. Oops. Hello. Little one, right there. Okay. Now, full height plus 1. Sounds good to me. Oh, more things I gotta talk about. Sorry, I'm slapping my brother stomping about upstairs. I'm very heavy-footed. Got brand new spectacles picked up. They're very round. They're giving big old librarian vibes, which is what I like. What do I want? A little white bar of blue and then some yellow, or do you want to do some yellow and then some blue? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's put yellow on the back walls. Fun, bright colors. All the way down. And there. Meow. Meow. But yeah, the shape of my glass is really, really wild. Even the optician was like, I cannot wait to see how these look. They're like, they're very round. And then my like driving sunglasses are very triangular. I like them a lot. My prescription has changed just enough to justify getting new glasses, but mostly I wanted like a pair cheaper than the pair that I have been wearing every day because they're nice glasses and I don't want to like fall asleep on them reading at night and bend them or something. So I've kind of got a new bit of a cheaper pair to use instead. Just grab it. Cool. Up. There we go. Up. Down. Along. There we go. I like me some blue. Electric blue. That's the color of my room where I live. Speaking of like games I'd like to play on YouTube, I'd love to revisit Subnautica. Not sure if I want to like try a fresh game or continue from wherever I left off. That's something I'd like to get through more of someday. Mostly because it was recommended to me by multiple friends. I'd love to see their reaction to it. Yeah. I think I really want to go through a lot of... I got so many free demos sitting in my Steam library. I really want to get through a lot of them. Yep. I feel weird every time I'm like playing something on my Switch. I'm like, hey, remember you were like gonna play these on you were gonna record these and share your feelings about these games with people online, but I just wanna game all the time, whether it's for downtime or just doing fun YouTube stuff. Always be gaming. Yep. Love it. There we go. Again, already so much wallpaper. Yep. Okay, let's sell. Nice. Oh gosh, shake out the arms. Get hydrated. I hope if you are watching at home, if you got me blabbering on in the background, if you're doing something unwinding, maybe you're in a different time zone, you're having some cereal or something, get hydrated. Hydration before your little Friday treat, whatever it may be. Let's see what we got in here to decorate with. Well, we know where this is going. I have recently been really craving Jelly Babies, but actual Jelly Baby brand kind of expensive. So, I've been getting store brand, which was fine enough. But then I found like even cheaper version, like 20 pence cheaper per 100 grams. I was like, well, let's try that and see if it's any good. It's not great. It's missing a little bit in the flavor department. Oh god, I need 3 of these in here. 4 even. Okay, let's put one here. And then trying to square these up right. One here. And then move this one over a bit. Get in line. Okay. And then we can move this into the center. Oh, duh. Wait. It was doing something there. Ooh. Here we go. Ooh. There we go. All the background noise of a fan. Nice. Yeah, jelly babies. Like, if you eat 3 or 4 of the same color, you can be like, yeah, I'm starting to get citrus. Yeah. Getting a little something. Big piece of furniture. 1, 2. Big desk. Bye. There, a bit of storage. Might. Little shoe thingy. Oh god, why would you let me fit under? Where it so clearly should go, you know? We'll live. 8? That's so many. Okay. Cases. Right, teacher's desk. Keep a good eye on the kids. She, he, whoever is like one of those kid toy thing where you like put the ring through or something. Oh, it's a bookcase. It's just a weird one. Alright. Like, I'm thinking I could put this here and then take this and put it on top. Can I stack furniture like that? Not really. That's firing. Some kids could reach it anyway, so we better put it down low. Actually, can I grab you? You over by this door so the kids can take on off their shoes for going out into there? Yeah, it fits very nicely. Okay. This a little bit. And then this. Also a little bit. Really wedged in there, but you know. God, if there weren't so many bloody windows so close to back together, I could really do something with that. God, this thing's huge. Not a lot of space for kids to run around the classroom, but you should be running around indoors anyway. I think these are really, really adorable, but I also worry about toddlers just slipping off them. They seem like the kind of thing that would be very easy to just like topple back. In a little bit. Alright, so that better stay there because we're not moving that table and chair set up again. 4 of these. 4 cubbies. Can these go up on here? They can, kinda. Do 2 fit nicely next to each other up on here? Not really. You don't want to go on the floor? Yeah, you do. Okay. So I got an idea. Like, is this something? That looks pretty fun. Weirdy shelf. These do not fit great together. Like, do I do my home bedroom and like really wall off the space with the bookshelves? Nah, I don't want to do that. Butts. Do you guys fit better? Like, can you fit in between these 2 windows? It doesn't look like it will. But let's try it anyway in case they do. Do you fit? Oh, you do? You fit. Yeah, okay. I might end up moving the table and chairs after all. Not so much. Yeah. Actually, move this over a little bit more. So if someone goes up to the shelf, they're not having to climb around the people who are sitting directly in front of it, you know? Seems like a plan to me. Da, da, da. Oh my god. I'm running close to my self-appointed hour time for this building, and we still have to do all the backroom areas. Like, are we gonna have time to finish up outside this episode? I mean, I can just, like I say, make it into a super long episode, let time really run out and over. Be fine. It's my channel, I can do whatever I want and make the episodes however big I want them to be. Okay. I feel like putting teacher's desk kind of in the classroom, but not so far away that parents can't just come through the door and be like, hi. This is where the teacher keeps all the stuff like the scissors and things that you need her permission to use. Again, I'm assuming here. Just a pillow. I feel like just putting a pillow on the floor is like a trip hazard somewhere. Make the pillow bigger. How big do we want it to be and where do we want it to go? Like we can make a decent sized playmat. Okay, let's see. Big playmat, there we go. Let's sell that. Two light switches. One. There's already one by the front door. One here. One here for the bathroom. There we go. It's a ring toss. Okay, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Little play register. In case you want to play like they're shopping. Okay, so we're all gonna learn about coins. Okay, before I go just putting decorations down in here, I wanna look at what I gotta do in here. Let's see. Tiles. Marble. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Bye. So, no, bring it back. Bye. Place back. These are the most likely to be our walls to get splashed. There we go, there we go. Really, just having such a chill time with this. I feel like, you know, today being like half a chore day, half a fun day. After I had like a couple productive days in a row, I'm like, why aren't you being more productive? I need to just unclench, relax, calm the fuck down, as it were. And just enjoy. Don't go giving yourself a headache over nothing. Chill your beans. You have permission. You were free to do so. Gotta sell that. Placing light. Right up in the center. Nice. Wow. I don't know if I love the tan patterns in the bathroom, the kind of like smudgy look, because it just makes me think of pee stains in this context. It's not great. But these must, right. Bring these things in here and then see where we want to put them. Changing table. Where are you gonna go? Changing table. bit so that I can take this. Yeah, put it there. We gotta put the sink down pretty low so the kids can reach it. Okay. Toilet rail. Nice. Mirror. Alright. Little light switch inside. Though we had a light switch outside, I'm gonna put this here. Nice, nice, nice. I was like, we need to buy a shoe? What? Okay, one room 100% done. The floor. Let's bring this back. Nope. This back. Bye. Place click. Tiny. There we go. Sell that. Close that. There we go. Pea stained walls aside. Very cute little bathroom. Alright. It's gonna be like the sensory room or something. Paint. Place. Tiles. Place. Or it's gonna be like a kitchen area. Yeah, a little staff kitchen area. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, a little backsplash. Okay. We can get behind that. Yeah. Yeah. Pink. All the way to the top and all the way down. Breathe in and breathe out. And just relax. Absolutely not. We are not finishing this job right now. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. There we go. And breathe. Hello? Had a little interruption there. My brother needs my soy sauce for cooking. He needs it, okay? He definitely doesn't have big gallon jugs of it downstairs. What do you not want this paint on this wall? Why is it red? Am I being weird? Yeah, I am being weird. My brain has gone off the tracks because of my entirely weird interruption. Nah, that's fine. Tiny brush. And up. I always feel like I have to be filling the silences in these videos, but that's just an opportunity for me to edit them down shorter. You know, the whole point of me talking to this is just like talk stuff that I want to talk about. If I don't want anything to talk about, that's also fine. There we go, nice. This is not quite the marshmallow pink color I have in my own kitchen. It's like maybe a shade darker in my own kitchen, but it's a very nice color for your kitchen. Personally, I find. Yeah. Man, the thing about how I'm playing like 2 different D&D camp games. One is Sent to Avernus, the other is Curse of Strahd. And after paying so much Curse of Strahd, it's like when we go back to Hell, it's like, oh, this is nice. Hell's so great. I love Hell. Strahd's so being in Avernus, being in Hell is great. Please don't send me back to Barovia. Oh, this. So nice. Let's sell some shit. Boom, boom, boom. Buy. Oh god, that pink floral print thing is definitely bringing me back to childhood bedrooms. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, this is huge. So we gotta figure out where he's going. It could be right in here. I'm not against it. Let's get a light switch by the door. Let's get a sink. You know, electric sink under the window. Oh my god, it's like very Barbie pink. And instead of like white cabinets, I have like these very light gray. So it's like gray and pink in my kitchen with then black and rose gold themed appliances. So I got like a black fridge, black toaster, black kettle. I think it looks alright. Bye. Some more things. There. And another one. Let's see if we got space for this little tiny narrow one on the end. Oh, we're gonna have to shift everything over. Everything's getting shifted over. Shift it over. Shift it over. Drink it. Drink it. Yeah, it fits in so nicely. Oh man. See, when it comes together like this, I'm like, oh, I want to go play more simulation games. No, you weren't just saying you wanted to play action games. Maybe two things can be true. Put that there. Buy a couple of these. If I can fit them in. Maybe bring this forward a little bit. There we go. They could have made the chairs a fun color, just saying. I know we can edit them, but like, I'm on a time crunch. A little spice rack shelf or something right there. Ooh, we can make it bigger. So if you want to like put cookbooks and things in there and stuff, you can. Let's just bring it down. There we go. I'm fine with that. Oh, little doggy planter. For a little herb garden in the kitchen. Oh my god. How many? You want 3 dogs? That's like a lot. Wait. More? Didn't it just want 3? Let me get some other stuff. Right here. That's really cute. Why are these still showing up here? I'm freaking out, man. Go. No, that's my flashlight. There we go. Okay. What's going on with the planters? Why aren't they going down? Let's buy the other things first. Kettle. Mugs. Yeah, a little bit staggered. Let me see. Okay, now just let me try. Okay, that was weird. Oh, kissing snails. I don't think it wants us to actually have as many as all this. Like, and we only have 3 plants. Oh, it still wants some. Where? Oh, is it because it doesn't think the... Hang on. Yeah. That's what it is. What's happening here? There we go. So, okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Come on, you know you want to go up there. Just put you on the table. I really wish it would tell you how many it wanted, but who cares, because this is really cute. It's fine as it is. Say goodbye to this room, finish putting stuff out here, and then maybe spend some time outside, or should I call it quits for today and let this go for one more episode? We could do an episode where we finish all the outside and that's it, this is all done, and then if it doesn't take too long, we can do some decoration in our own place. I think I like that. I think I do. I think I want to enjoy my chill day a little bit more. Relax. Relax once I put all these things down. Let's make this big board. Well, everybody's achievements. Oh, 3 of these, okay. There we go. 4 robots. Nice whole army of them. A little frog guy. He's gonna teach us how to do the math. Housey. Put a car out front. Very cute. I think we can put a couple of things on here. Ring toss. I don't know, it's blending in with the carpet. A couple more of these guys. Shh, dismiss phone, it's fine. It's fine, we can go just long enough to get this place nice and set up. It's so adorable. Make me want to go make like cute kids coloring in pages or something. Couple more things in there. Very adorable train. Let's put it. Let's actually put it here. We need a couple of them. Ooh. More ducks, okay. Whole collection of rubber ducks over here. Extreme set, yeah. Oh, we just gotta unpack the box and we're done in here. Oh, yay, go us. Right. Fun indoors. Okay, where do you want to put this? You know what, that is fine. Ooh, you know, let's put the classroom rules here. Or, you know, maybe we should, like, kids are gonna read them up here. Maybe, like, the teacher points them and is like, you know, remember, kids, we need to be using our listening ears or something. That's the vibe it's giving. I really like, this over here. We should put a couple of things on there. People have made their way over here. Very cute, very cute. This is all very, very cute. Oh, it's nice. Well done, us. We got this whole family business operation well underway. Let's just run around while I finish off all my thought processes for the day. Just like gathering up some trash to make coming in easier for us. We just gotta clean up the outsides a little bit. Put down some outdoor furniture. Let's see if there's any trash up here. There's definitely some trash in the back. Grab that. Yeah. Get this trash here. Trash, 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 trash. Yeah. Oh, it wants to sell those. I can do that. I can do that. So. Just do a little bit. We're not doing all of it, we're just doing a little bit. Focus on the trash. Let's go down here. Backwards. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's gab and organize. There we go. Totally legal to come over that way. I hope that, you know, all of this is usual. I hope you've had a nice weekend. And that weekend? No, I hope you're gonna have a nice weekend. Hope you're gonna have a great weekend. And that your week so far has been super. You know, I hope you also, like, maybe the productive vibes are hitting everyone. You've been feeling super productive. And if you haven't, don't worry. It comes and goes. I feel like now that we're nice and out of the, you know, stagnation of January, where it's like after Christmas and nobody wants to do anything, you know, now you feel like starting some projects, getting some things done. That's how I'm feeling. I'm ready to take on some stuff. Look at this. Look at this. We're doing such a good job. Can't wait to finish these up. I can't wait to play some more games this week. And I can't wait to come back next week to finish this up. I think I've said that already. I never want to say goodbye on these things. I just like, yeah, let's just keep playing, but no. I should leave it off and give myself an easier time with editing these videos if it's easier, if they're shorter. I should leave it off there. I'm waiting for me to get some good music. Let's get rid of this trash can. Look at the nice views. Get me some music so I can play over my end card. Oh, what can we talk about until then? I don't know. Think a little bit about stuff you want to get done. This is way too perky music. Stuff you want to get done this week, this month. You got some crafting projects, you got a friend that you haven't spoken to in a while you need to organize, go into a little cafe with them. You got movie lists or book lists that you gotta get through. Get to it. That's not a demand, just a gentle request. You know, I'm rooting for you to get things done at the same time as me. Okay, now I really will leave it up there. Say goodbye, and I'll see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye!